Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm just rattling off all this stuff.
She's babysitting.
Adding more stress to her, so she's right on her game.
She thinks the more stress I have, the better I am.
Oh, that's what you said. What happens?
That was Leszek's opinion.
Anyways, welcome.
I
And
don't want any experiments or experimenting.
we've already done that. I've already done that to you.
Yeah. So
In the 60s, the Canada pension plan was
she's telling me that.
I had mine down.
Okay.
Decided it wanted to talk to me. Anyways, thank you very much for Christina and for Kathy McLaughlin.
Thank you, girls, so much. And thank you for your nice comments about my readings. And thank you for believing in me. Thank you, everyone who is coming for the video. 2535 Apple, that's new.
And Dragonfly, Damsel.
I know that.
Parties
one.
at your house. You're making fudge.
I have to do a few things too. And Matanji, Majizi, Maji.
Jenny W. Fred Mott. Oh, it's Sally Mott here, using my husband's computer.
Okay. He can't have any secrets from you. You will know faster than he.
Sharon, Mountain Mystic, Rosita Ramirez. Maggie Zeal, you're all ready?
I'm ready. I want to share with you that I talked with Tom yesterday, and he answered. Usually those are nurses who are answering the phone, so this time I have connection right away. I had connection with him right away. So he sounds good, and it is that he is sad, but he is stronger, I believe. So that's what I'm hoping, that he will be with us for quite a while. But that's his choice. Okay, I'm ready.
What are you gonna do for the
whoever? I want to put prayers for Heidi. Her husband is closer to the entry, and so she is stressed out, and she might not be today. We don't know yet. And Brooke was sick. She's better now, but all the best to you, Brooke, and our prayers with you. She was in so much pain. Okay, I'm ready.
Anybody who wrote a comment on Saturday is eligible for half an hour complimentary reading gifted by Janet Tomberg. And
those the wonderful people who paid for those readings. And I'm looking for there's 210 comments, so big chances. But the video was not really promoted too much, so I don't know.
So let's put out good vibes for next year. That
I will be more out of
that they will. Yeah, they'll take you off the list.
Hook.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm moving my finger to find the person, and Cheryl will be nice to turn back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Forward. Stop.
Yeah. MK at MK IN9FX. What? Violetta, you look fabulous today. I was wearing that white outfit, a white sweater. You may not feel well, but you look beautiful. Thank you so much, MK. And please write me your email with your phone number, and I will answer you.
Yes. Psychic Violetta at outlook.com. And please do it as soon as possible.
And don't forget about the phone number.
Yeah. And as well,
if you can mention which zone, so I don't call you too late.
And also, you can go to her website, psychicvioletta.com, for there's a calendar there for if you'd like to have a reading for the next year.
for bookings.
And for bookings, and you won't be reading those ones until January.
Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. And prayers for people in California. The floods are so bad over there, North California. So probably Oregon has some as well. They are not talking about Oregon, but if North California is flooded, probably Oregon as well, some places. Okay, we will start. And
Okay.
I can promise you, she will surprise me probably today. Because
No,
we had
there
a
no-
nice
there's no
conversation on
problem.
Saturday, and I bet
What?
Thursday I was visiting you.
Yeah, I know.
I can see you mischievous
No.
fault. Oh yeah, I could see through her.
You can bring in that topic.
No. Okay.
So Kathy is starting out. Mr. T sent an envoy to Greenland. They're not happy about it. What will happen in the near future there? And Mr. T has announced that he's appointing Louisiana Governor Larry Landry to serve as the U.S. Special Envoy to Greenland. And that.
And look, they are not talking about this on the news.
And Mr. T said that the U.S. needs to take over Greenland for national security reasons. Landry will strongly advance our country's interests for the safety, security, and survival of our allies. Well, it's obviously not Canada or anybody else. So I wonder who his allies are. What will Landry be able to accomplish? What will happen?
Oh, good question.
1, 2, 3.
I see a guy cleaning them, like, they have those stick for cleaning the gun inside with the fluffy thing on the end, and he is cleaning the rifle. Not a good symbol. No, not
In preparation?
Preparation, some kind of for some use of the guns. Military. I'm sorry, Heidi, because not only that you are going on your private level with stress, and there is this one, and Russia cyber attacking, and then sometimes they have submarines on in that area. Poland is in the same shoes, kind of. And we know that Putin wants to go on Poland as well. So
he'd like to unite the USSR, doesn't he? He
Yeah.
wants to go after the whole thing. Nothing will stop him
nothing. And well, hopefully.
except the people.
Hopefully something. And there will be some struggle, symbol of some fights, and this look innocent, but I think that's what he wants to do. We will have sleepless nights and waiting for some ships to show up, and good harvest.
Good harvest for who?
That's what they want to achieve, some harvest for USA.
But Mr. T would also like to do that for Canada.
When you're going to hunting, that's your harvest. And when you are cleaning the rifle, that's before the harvest. I don't like that vision, but I have to show it. If I have the gift, I have to share with you guys. I'm sorry, I don't like that. Sometimes that I'm seeing this negativity, and I did. Why he has to be so outrageous coming after everyone, Canada as well.
Yeah, but he would like probably Russia to take over all the territories again, and he would like North America in some fashion.
To be a bigger, because he wants to put the name, Trump name.
Oh yeah, we could
on
have
Greenland.
You could live on Trump Street.
Yeah,
Trump Crescent here.
Of course.
Oh yeah, you just sign up for that, won't you?
No. I don't want to live.
Now, it's interesting because he's the Louisiana governor, Larry Landry, and this is an appointment, a job as a volunteer.
Yeah. and he's governor. So he has a good job, and then he wants to do better to.
Yeah. And he says he can still be his governor. It's not going to affect his job, his regular job. He must have a lot of time on his hands.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's not very good, hey?
Not the way we wanted.
Um,
And the another ship, third ship, they want to abduct, and this time they have rights to do it. But I don't see a good outcome of it. I prepare so far 51 predictions. So Wednesday is a day off. For it's Christmas.
no, Thursday is.
Oh, so you don't celebrate Christmas in the Christmas Eve? So we will have the Christmas.
I'm not here even Christmas Eve. We are in the morning.
Okay, so we will have the Christmas Eve. Okay, and I will do 2 parts of those predictions because I don't know if 51 will be enough to accumulate for people. And the visions I'm getting because I'm doing other things and then I'm hit with the vision because I'm thinking about some subjects, and then I will close my eyes for a split second and I'm getting those visions, and then I'm writing them. Cheryl was telling me, are you ready with the predictions? And they are not in one day. I could do it probably.
But you had 51 at that time.
I don't listen to other psychics. I don't watch, even I respect them. But I'm not watching them because I'm afraid to be influenced. So those will be just my predictions. And I wish to, what are you laughing?
Your sigh.
Oh boy, that's
You
another.
gave a relief.
Yeah, well, that I have I'm closer to finishing. But every day I'm adding few more permissions.
More predictions, yeah. 2535 Apple, will SCOTUS decide on tariffs this month? When?
But they said that they are not legal, so what they have to say more?
Well, I think, well, you carry on. 2, 3.
So tell me the rest of the question, because I know they said they are not legal.
They will decide on tariffs this month. But if they decide, like even Canada's asking, are they legal or not? Because all of the money that was collected
should be returned.
And so will it pop back to Congress to decide
what they can do
from now going forward?
With that extra shoe when we have 2 legs.
Yeah. But you also said that it's not all in the Treasury, all the tariffs.
No. They will have not enough light to see anything. They will be, what can we do? What can we do?
Well, it's a dilemma.
It is a dilemma. With him, it's everything dilemma. And no, I don't think they will be able to really give back the money because I don't see
now,
any
not
money.
Giving back, will they stop it from going forward?
They will be working on it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll try to make friends with everyone. A lot of headache. I don't know what they are going to do, but it's not an easy task. And some countries, if it's not legal, give me back.
Now,
and he's already keeping them in the deep pocket. He has extra layer of the pants.
Now, because there was a vote that was supposed to be coming up about the Affordable Care Act, I think it is for that. That was supposed to go to Congress, and then Johnson all of a sudden sent them all home so that they wouldn't be able to vote. Does somebody have something on Johnson that he's so obedient to Mr. T?
Heritage Society is
Heritage Foundation.
Foundation is supporting him.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't know because that's behind the scene, those money.
Mhm.
And those are the multimillionaires. So that's how he is. Maybe not black. They don't have any bad about him, but etchy petchy, money lechy. I just make up that.
1, 2, 3.
I think he's not openly in any banks.
No, he has no bank account, so they can't trace that money.
That's what I'm saying, that he has some way of transferring the probably crypto or something that. And I will have interesting about advice about crypto on my predictions. So they are holding him like a snake. He can't do anything on his own. He is a big holder. The journey is not easy for him, but he is supporting Mr. T, lover of Mr. T, and I pull for Khan. And he thinks he's doing good for America because he believes he knows better, but
Well, he's just hanging on by a thread.
and not for too long. Not
Christina is also reminding people, as Kathy, it's for entertainment and spiritual purposes only, which is quite entertaining. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
absolutely.
And to remember to subscribe, hit
Maybe
the
for
bell.
me it's not that entertainment. Sometimes I'm stressed out.
Sometimes you're stressed out, but it also helps you when you connect with spirit. You always seem to feel better after.
And I'm always saying it's sometimes better to warn, not to warn.
Mhm.
And I can give that as a sample when my son Roman was teenager, 17. He got driving license at age 16. And friends asked him to drive somewhere. And I told him, watch yourself, you will be in trouble that night. And I described where he will be and even the little town next to us. He said, I don't know, he never been there with the group. And that night, friends asked him to go there. And he's sitting like a duck, waiting for something to happen. So everyone is drinking. They are all his age, 16, 17. And they came in the bush party in the field. And he's sitting. And he said, that's how you describe it, river, trees, and moon. So he said, I'm doing nothing. I'm just waiting for some drama to come my way. Because I was hugging him and I said, if you're going there, watch yourself, you will be in trouble. I asked him first, where are you going? So he was aware that something will happen. No alcohol. He was not really a drinker. He's like me to this day. He was not into any drugs, but his friends were. And they took cars. He was driving 3 girls in his car, and it was his first car. And he said by the 2 o'clock, police came in, surrounded them, and he said they took the driving license. His friends lost it till they were 18. And they had to repeat the driving test. They took the cars from them and pulled it, which is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, so how was for you? I had $50 to pay ticket for trespassing. Well, it was not small.
At least he listened.
He listened. And I was so shocked that he listened because he was like teenagers do. But he said, I was sitting and waiting what will happen.
So he was on alert. That probably kept him safe that night.
Yeah, but I proved myself to him a few times before that I'm correct with my predictions. So he trusted me. And it's better to be warned than not to be warned.
Mm-hmm.
So even with Greenland, it's better if they know that that's what is Mr. T's agenda towards them.
Mm-hmm.
and they have the rights to protect themselves.
Another breath.
Another breath.
It's going to be a long morning. Maggie Zeal is asking, is Putin going to fly out of the world or the window?
Regard. Oh, they have today. They announced that there was some attack in Moscow. Some
By drones?
prominent journalist, I think.
Oh.
His car was shot. The bomb exploded.
Mm-hmm.
So that's not. But they never said that they caught anyone. They are always accusing Ukraine, but they can't really pinpoint who is
So
doing.
they may have done it themselves. I don't know.
That's what they were saying. But what we are answering
So is Putin going to be learning how to fly?
through the window.
And the world. 1, 2, 3.
He's afraid of flying now. He is so afraid of any trip to take any trips by flying. Like he can't go to other countries,
Well, he has gone to a few that are related to them.
but not to European countries. No, he is. So he is afraid of that. Well, he will be going with Machadi. Machadi? No, Machadi. Those
The site?
no site. Those in South America, people are working with this big knives. They are huge,
Okay.
and going through the jungle.
Wouldn't that be a machete? I don't know.
That's Machadi. That's what they call.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't know.
Okay, so I said that first automatically. So I think he will be going and making so much cleanup, so afraid for his safety, and going with the machete, but
Wrestling the bushes, finding
Yeah,
out what's in the background.
Yeah, but that means that he is afraid and trying to have the better view. But in Poland, we say, who is fighting with sword that is dying from sword.
Mm-hmm.
So something might. He will be feeling, I don't know what to do. I'm vulnerable. I'm feeling like I'm on my knees. And it is that everything will be in open. People will see that he is afraid. He will feel vulnerable, like he can't do this, he can't do that. Even he is a leader. The symbol is being a leader. The other guys are followers, but he is the leader. I'm telling this to someone who sent me a question about that card. But he will feel like he doesn't belong to the country. He is outsider. Feeling not
So
to...
the universe is changing. We are moving away from the...
Well, he is not popular. Mr. T is not popular. And...
We could expand that list, but we won't. Anyways, Mr. T is endorsing My Pillow CEO Mike Lindau as governor of Minnesota as the GOP try to unseat Tim Walz in 2026. Walz is campaigning for an unprecedented third term in Minnesota's highest office.
And Walz is from which party?
He said what he was trying to be vice president. Tim Walz.
Oh, Tim Walz. Okay, sorry. Yeah, from Minnesota. Okay.
That's correct, isn't it?
Yeah.
We have so many names flying around.
That's not very unusual name. Okay, yes. So he wants to go for the Democratic seat for
third term.
Pillow. Okay.
But My Pillow guy, yeah.
3 cards.
And he's backed by Mr. T. 1, 2, 3.
Those are quite a big pins that I'm seeing, and he will be pinned. But those pins are
A pin like a T-pin
like a
for a
T.
wig.
This is different. That's a very sharp on the and strong,
Mm-hmm.
and it is that if it will go through the pillow, it will hurt.
Yeah, because we used to. My cousin had a wig at one time. She had those big T-pins, and she would secure her wig to the form.
Oh, okay, so this is something like that.
So he has a pin coming into his pillow.
Yeah. Okay. And I have 3 cards here. Bye-bye. No, his dreams will go down of the balcony. So many secrets will come out. And people would like the security, surprise. I think that Tim Walz will be sitting on his for the 3rd and maybe 4th cadency. I see 4 coins, symbol of security. Oh boy, this pillow guy.
Well, he also has charges coming up, or has
Yeah.
been charged with something. He thinks he wants to get out of it.
And I can't understand why would they choose someone so. I don't want to.
People are starting to wake up.
To use the bad words, but it's ending up. I'm naughty. But I'm not saying.
I have to go back to the question that I was looking at. So let's do Anna Hira M. Do you see Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese resigning soon or at all?
The
1, 2, 3.
It's like he is entering the door, holding to the it's a doorknob, but it's not the round one. It's the like we were
Bar that comes across?
like we have over here.
Okay, it's just the handle.
Handle.
Mm-hmm.
So he is holding to the handle, but he's not opening it. So he is close to make that decision, but he is not completely sure that he should do it.
Mm-hmm.
I think he will follow. He will still be there. This is battle for him, but he will fulfill his dreams. A lot of dirty games around that. So it's not easy for him, but I think he might eventually leave because he is ready. And talking about someone that I was talking about, Bambino, as I was calling him, at the beginning of his cadency, the beginning of the year, when the app files were coming to the surface, he said it will be her or me, talking about Blondie.
For him.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And then they calmed him down. He was 11 months. And when you asked me on the last video with you on Wednesday, what's happened with him, and I said I see him leaving. And the same moment he was probably leaving, or maybe a little bit later, but it was
Announcing, yeah.
And I think he was leaving because of the Blondie. He disagreed the way that the files were going to be blackout.
So they're looking at, what is it, a case against Bondi?
Oh, yeah.
Or impeachment or something.
Yeah.
They're looking at something.
And then I think she might even lose her license eventually.
That would be a good plan. Don't most people that happens to?
To those, no. Not most, but some of the very, very dedicated lawyers are losing sometimes their positions. Like Mayor of New York, ex-mayor of New York, the best ex-mayor of New York.
We don't see anything about him anymore.
No.
He should buy stock in dyes. hair dyes. MLR 4524. Will the CBS 60-minute episode on the notorious South American prison that was pulled last night ever air?
Oh,
They have made it indefinite. But now there's a little bit of a rebellion within the CBS.
because they wanted to have some story that they will be more popular with viewers, and then they cut them short, like I'm cut 3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
I don't understand that. I don't. Okay, the vision that I have is a fern, fern that the green plant
Comes down.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I can't understand this. The story that I remember with fern was I was probably grade 3 in biology, and under the fern you have kubki. In Polish, it's shitty things. Like kupa is S. And I didn't want to answer to the teacher. And when she asked who will be talking to the fern about the fern, and I was hiding, like I didn't want to. So she, of course, caught me and she said, "Tell us about this." And so I did. And she said, after the class, she said, "Violetta, why did you..." Viola, because that time no one was calling me Violetta. "Viola, tell me, why were you hiding? Why were you making me think that you don't know?" "Because I didn't want to talk about the poo." And because that's what they call it in Polish, poo. And she was laughing. She said, "Well, I had to give you a good mark, but I wouldn't choose you because you were hiding." So this will have more attention, actually, that they are not letting, that people eventually will see it. And it will come to the surface and everyone will be able to see, and it was very good material. That's probably what I'm getting from that vision. And I think that they will be able to move forward like a move, and it is the baby in a crib, like symbol of Jesus. They will show how badly they are treated. Yeah, someone will lose the job. Reason to celebrate for the CBS, and reason to celebrate, and it will be a very, very well watched because the communication will be very good. Hero Pet is symbol of good values and good ability to speak about.
And for anyone who is new to this channel, Violetta gets visions, and then she has to relate that vision through something that happened in her life.
Because it's a vision, and what the picture means. Actually, I thought that maybe the next question you will ask, and we will ask people what they see.
Oh, let me see which one I want to ask.
Okay, before that, I will say something Mother came with, because it is related to the picture that I saw. I just pulled it from Nate. And Mother came with 15-year-old daughter to the gynecologist, to the doctor, and he is leaving his his office is on the very high floor in the big high building, and she's coming to him and telling him, "What's happened to my daughter? She's so gaining weight on the front." And he said, "Well, I think she's pregnant." He checked, and he's saying, "The tests are telling me that she's pregnant." She said, "No way. She didn't see any boys. She never kissed any boys. She is so proper, everything." So the doctor is going to the window and looking, and the mother is saying, "Why are you looking through the window? Why are you not attending us?" And he said, "The last time it happened that 15-year-old virgin had a baby, three kings came, and I want to see that. I will be damned if I will miss that opportunity." So, yeah, that's just digression. And you have the question for the viewers and me.
Now this one is going to be interesting then. Josephine Cassar, or Cassar. When will Stephen Miller be gone, or will he continue through 2028?
He was supposed to be gone when Trump kicked him out of the White House.
I just think not soon enough.
And he's still there, and he was very good friend with his best friend. So they were, he might know some information more than we know.
Mm-hmm.
3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, please write me what visions you have, and I will tell you what vision I have. I don't want to influence anyone with the vision, but the teachers in universities were using, I don't know if they are still using that, or maybe they have the better way to communicate with students. But that time, the teacher had blackboards, the huge blackboards, and he will write on one. My husband in Polytechnic, he said we had one professor who was using his jacket to
wipe it.
Yeah. But it is that I'm seeing the movement, changing the boards. So that's what I'm feeling, that when it will be new board coming, new president, he will go. But before that, he will still be kind of, the secrets will come out eventually, so good. But he will be happy with this family, going quiet way, but the journey will be too hard for him when the change will
There's
come.
another part to that.
Uh-huh.
Will he ever be tried for his crimes against humanity? I was reading something where it said that he was also the one responsible for the attacks in Argentina. I don't know whether
Argentina?
Or Venezuela.
Venezuela,
yeah.
Sorry. 3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. And now write me what you think when I'm seeing a pogo ball. I don't know if it's a pogo ball, but
The pogo stick. Okay.
And I see the spiral pushed down and up.
Spring.
So this is, but someone is jumping on the pogo stick. So he is jumping up and down, and eventually he has to fall off. No one can be on it forever. I try it, but not too successfully, and I gave up. And I think he will be jumping eventually.
Something may come out of it?
Yeah. He will be squeezed. He will be pushed down. Something will very badly affect his future. He will be outsider, and the journey is very hard going to be for him. So
For all the challenges he's put on so many people, ruining their life.
I thought, why they attract so many bad people?
Well, they're all coming out, and it's like he's the, Trump is in the spider's web, and everybody's attracted, and then they, like the fish rots from the top. They all have permission to be nasty and
happy to be nasty.
Yeah.
And yes, today they were announcing that the 3rd ship is attacked, coming with the oil from Venezuela. And I thought, well, I said that he was a pirate in the previous life, and now he's a pirate again. He loves to do that. And destroying the small boats, and then about 100 people or more. And it's unbelievable, but that's in his genes from the previous life.
Hmm.
And they were both actors in one life, Bannon and him, playing probably Shakespeare roles in some theaters. So
Now, Bannon,
drinking and partying and so on.
now Bannon was connected with Epps.
Mm-hmm. And they have a lot
Do-
of.
Do they have a past life together?
Yeah, probably going from village to village and
Pillaging?
sorry,
Pillaging?
pillaging. What's mean?
Pillaging, destroying the community?
No.
No?
And just playing. Like I think Epstein was as well a player in that group.
Hmm.
They were drinking, playing, and taking advantage of young girls over and over, because they were hard to catch, and the girls will be vulnerable, and they will not even say that they were the one who penetrated them, because it was so improper.
Hmm.
So they learned it that way, and they are still doing. They were doing this.
They haven't learned anything. Now Swan is asking, what kind of POTUS will JD be? Worse than Don Don?
JD.
Mm-hmm. When I think of my pillow guy, my couch guy.
Yeah.
One.
Yeah. Did everyone watch that video about him singing what he will do to the couch, Vance?
Anyways, what kind of POTUS will JD be? 1, 2, 3.
He would like to, like the machines in the spring are going to the field,
Mm-hmm.
and they are raking the fields. So to start a new season of plants and so on, to put the new seeds. So he
Mhm.
would like to start fresh from the bottom. And he will like everything. He probably is observing who he will kick out. He will try to be strong and independent. He's not a strong man. He can't even stand up for his wife. So he has not that in his nature. He will be tied up with the money. Many times he will tell him, so I can't do this because it was not the advantage for Mr. T. So he will be controlling himself and thinking before making decisions. He will be probably better than Mr. T.
Well, he'll probably keep under the radar and go at things. Change a few staff. Going back to
Usha was attacked by people, and he then took her side.
mhm.
And Ramaswamy was able to take her side. So, guy who is not able to stand up for his wife, he is not worth too much.
Attorney General Pam Blondie gets jail time warning from Democratic Representative Ro Khanna,
Khanna.
Khanna,
Yeah.
excuse me, as an Epstein Files cover-up. How will
And
that
not
go?
only him, the representative from Republican Party,
Did the same?
they are both. They both are, I don't know if they want to put her to jail, but they are both on the same page because they were fighting to have those files to be released, and they feel like they make us stupid. They, it's not visible anything.
But they came out and then they took them off, and then they put it back on, and every place where Trump's name was this blackout part.
But they forgot about the picture on the desk.
Yeah, but it's so interesting because people have the originals that came out really quick, and then they took them off.
I didn't.
I sent you a copy of one of the things. Anyways, Christine, will the U.S. be stopped in Venezuela? Dragonfly damsel, finished with my fudge. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I see a symbol of hand drawn. So this is the symbol of stop,
Mm-hmm.
which is they will experience something. I think the helicopter will be in jeopardy when they are landing, and they will be eventually celebrating that they stood up. America will be isolated. Money, and education. A lot of money will be put into it. So it will be more and more expensive, but they want to have a reason to attack them more. So they are attacking 3 ships, but it is not Venezuelan ship. So they can't really blame if something will happen on the ship that is not Venezuelan. I don't know how that will be. And I'm praying for the soldiers' lives. And in my video predictions from the last year, I said I'm seeing planes and drones and helicopters and ships. So it looks like right now it's happening, a year later.
Carolyn Matman is asking.
Not that I was watching lately my predictions even from the last year, but I remember that I thought, why I have seen those ships in a problem. As a problem.
So Carol is asking, Carol Matman, can you read on T's properties in USA? Will it all be confiscated and sold off when he's...
3 cards.
I guess he may be flying too. I don't know. 1, 2, 3.
It's someone who is toothless after losing all the teeth. So they will pull one after another probably, and it will be celebration day when they will be pulling the sign from the Kennedy Center. The top one.
Well, artists are not even going to perform there.
Yeah,
they're really upset about that.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
His name has to be everywhere.
He wants to be everywhere. Put them on the toilet. American toilet, and put them on it, but not on the, and maybe they make them the best on the worst. Yeah, that will be we will have to wait, but that will be a program, straightforward. Negotiation, and then one after another, and juggling with money. So they will be probably possessing so many of them, and his immunity is not going to protect him. Eventually nothing will protect him. When people will stand up, nothing will protect him.
Namaswan is asking,
I'm always thinking about Marie Antoinette. He acts like her, well, like both of her and her husband. Be oblivious. He don't know what he's talking about groceries, and she didn't know how people were suffering. So he has some connection with that as well.
Namaswan, what is the future of the Turning Point USA movement?
So what is the USA movement?
That is Erika's, and
Oh,
JB
okay.
Vance was
Okay.
there giving a talk or something as well
Yeah.
recently.
3 cards.
1, 2, 3.
She is not going to be popular eventually. She will be, even she's a widow, people will not respect her somehow.
Yeah, well,
I'm not
respect
going.
is earned.
Yeah, you have to earn that respect, not to get it.
Mm-hmm.
And she's doing things that her husband was not fan of. So she will be, well, she will be holding some key and walking forward. She will try it to her best, but she wouldn't be able to do it because the shaky tower and symbol of cheating. Those are cards. So I'm just telling the symbols.
Nathanji's asking, will there be a change in the USA for the 250th anniversary that's coming up next year?
And it's birthday of Trump.
I know, so it won't be named that for the United States. It'll be
Trump's birthdays.
Trump's birthday.
And they will have that squeaky tank going.
Now, the 250th anniversary, isn't that July 4th? Trump's birthday's in June.
Oh,
He's taken away the Martin Luther King Day and something else, I thought.
Somehow I thought that was connected some way. Sorry, I might be wrong.
So next year, for the 250th anniversary in the USA, will there be a change going on? Maybe the tanks will come. 1, 2, 3.
I'm just trying to understand what that means. When the firefighters are putting the fire down,
Mm-hmm.
they have those hoses, and they are usually they have to spread the hose so they can put the water.
They're all wrapped. Yeah.
They are wrapped.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm seeing the number 250 made out of that wingly. That's
Well, it's wiggly, windy.
Wi-
They collapse it down on itself so
but
that it
it's
easily unwraps.
250.
Loops.
It looks like this is 250 sign made out of the firefighter's hose. So the symbol of being in some distress, being ready for distress, being in emergency, because how you can explain the fire hose otherwise? What is doing? No one is putting this on the on the street without the reason. So they will be prepared for some dramatic moments. Money will be coming, will be a big symbol of talk. So something about money will come to the surface and people might be upset. He will be afraid. And this card comes and often some lower mobility, so people will be keeping them like prisoners and crying over broken relationship with his people. So he will be feeling that he is in jeopardy. It's not going to be, people will come to celebrate, but it will be different celebration. It will be on the edge.
But you didn't see a fire as such.
Ready for the fire.
Yeah, ready.
Ready for the fire, but I'm not seeing the fire because when you see fire hose, usually is when it's fire.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't see the fire. I just see the 250 written with the twisted cord, not cord, hose.
Now Prima Vita is Christina.
Christina.
She's talking about the fastest way to strengthen intuition. Write down your intuitive hits, even tiny ones, revisit them weekly to see which ones were accurate. You'll start recognizing the tone, texture, and voice of your intuition.
And I remember I was writing to myself all the dreams many, many years ago in the notebook. I was so smart. Every morning I will wake up and I wouldn't move until I will remember the dream. So don't move when you wake up, because when you are laying on the same side, you can recuperate your dream. And then when you remember, you put this in the different memory box, and then you can write it. So I had the notebook next to my desk, my bed, and I was writing. And that time I was using pencil, because pen you had to hold this way, but when you are writing in the bed, it's better with pencil. So I had few pencils, and I was writing Monday, January, blah blah blah. But smart me, I was not writing the date of the year. I didn't write the years. And I had so many good predictions. And then I thought, what year that was? I was so mad at myself. Well, I was doing my own way without following anyone. But I'm giving you advices. Yeah, write yourself the predictions, but always write the date. If you think the prediction is really good, put in the envelope, write the date, perfect date, and write the subject related to blah, blah, blah. Like I wrote about my girlfriend, and yeah, I was correct. She passed away.
Don't have a dream about me.
No. You will live longer than me. And, it is like you have to. And sometimes I will sign that at the back of the envelope. Then I will lick it, and I will put my initial and, the right name and so on. And after a few years in the cleaning time, I will tell my husband, can we open this letter? Because it has something. So a few times we opened it, and I was correct. But it is, you can't expect that every prediction will come. Oh, yeah, we have to finish. And that will come the same day. It takes a while.
Okay, prayers.
Prayers for Brooke, for Tom, for Heidi's husband and her, because she is going through so much stress. And I didn't see her today, so she is she is going through a very hard time. I'm trying to help her, but there is no way I can be positive on anything, even I'm trying to, because I don't think it's proper even to give her those advices that I was giving.
All we can do is be there when she wants us.
Yeah.
Prayers for Linda, SR 19. Thanks for the prayers for her son, Joshua, who is going through difficult times.
Just tell him that you love him, but don't make him a baby. Just be strong for him and tell him that you love him.
Karen and Larry Dillon. My husband and I got the flu, and he's in hospital and not doing well.
Boy,
if you would pray for us, it would be appreciated.
Oh my gosh, yes. And my sister-in-law came from Mexico, and she is sick. So, 2 less people for Christmas.
Marie E. Cervantes.
Prayers for my sister Barbara.
Your sister-in-law, yeah.
My sister-in-law, yeah.
Marie Cervantes. Please pray for me and my family.
You will go through it. You will go. The door will open, and you will be in a better space eventually.
JC 3319. Thank you, Janet and Tom, Janet and Tom, for your generosity. Please pray for me as I'm undergoing treatment.
You will climb out of it. So it's like playing in a circus, but you will be fine. Eventually get out of that ditch. Like you will put the chair over the chair.
So we're at 1962. My nephew
Thank
is.
you, Kathy McLaughlin. Thank you so much.
So we're at
Thank you.
1962.
Merry Christmas.
My nephew is sick. Sick. Prayers for him and for all who are sick.
Yes, everyone, and so many people are sick with that flu. Oh, for flu. If you have a stomach flu, which sometimes people have related to that, please have always Pepsi Cola or Coca-Cola jar in your fridge,
Mm-hmm.
and then drink it. I know I was sharing this with someone. It is so important to, and my son's friend Rob, he came from Cuba and with kids, and he got very sick from flu, and he said, I can't get out because I'm stuck in the bathroom all the time. I said, take Coca-Cola, the damn thing, and he said, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. It even rusts nails.
Yeah, Johnny.
Now,
what is
Johnny Consciousness.
Consciousness. Thank you so much.
That's
Johnny.
the first time I've seen that name. Thank you.
And Flying. Merry Christmas and Primavera. Thank you so much.
And there was one other question here. Somebody asked how to donate online during the chat. If somebody could answer that.
And on top you have those. At least we have that. I can put the button 520 or different. So thank you so much. I don't know if you have those ones because I don't know if everyone has those stickers.
Well, they're donating, so if they could discuss how that was. Florence Beret. I just got a skin cancer diagnosis. Should I retire January 30th or rescind my retirement?
Yes, enjoy your life. Enjoy your life. It's treatable, so it's good, but enjoy your life.
Kathy 375.
Biden started with the skin cancer, and then prostate, and we don't know how Biden. And for Biden as well, Martha, thank you so much. Martha 369, happy holiday, Merry Christmas, yes. Oh, happy holiday. Everyone can have different religions.
Yeah. Kathy 375 went to the ER on Friday for my brother from New Hampshire, as he has ALS, very advanced. He has blood clots in his lungs.
Oh boy. All the best to your brother. And yeah, I have opposite. I can bleed, but I can't clog. One way is bad, another is even worse sometimes.
And I'll see if there's any other questions here. Yeah, they're telling him, Martha, on the comment, there's a $sign on the right. Just hit that and super chat or sticker come up. Thank you very, very much for your support, because Violetta really does need this.
I need the photo to survive in this.
The algorithm doesn't get out, and you're losing so many subscribers because they're being knocked off. So if you know somebody who would like to join the channel, please invite them. And you're going to be having your end of the year readings for next year coming up here.
I might have 2 parts because I have
You have lots.
I don't want to put anyone to sleep. But I can't explain this. I feel like a little kid when I have those visions, and then to guessing. It's like you're putting in the hand in the bag and guessing what is that. It is a pleasure to feel like a kid sometimes, and not always easy. I know it's not always that I feel blessed that I have that abilities. I do enjoy. Thank you guys. I don't thank you enough, my spirit guy and my angel. They are watching over me, and I have to be more thankful to them.
And again, thank you very much for the
And for my husband, help. I want to pray
for your help.
my.
Yeah, I read something here a little bit ago, a comment that was in after a post was made, and it says, "Thank you, Violetta, for the advice that I should be giving myself a gift and take care of myself."
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know how hard
I know. That's why I'm here to remind you.
Thank you so much. We love you. Merry Christmas, but we will see you before yet.
We'll see you on Wednesday.
Okay, thank you. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye, my village people. Thank you. Over here it says 250.